Why are we here? How can we be happy? These are questions I've been curious about since a very young age. I'm your host, Anna Goldstein, and this is the Profit with Purpose show. I believe we have the answers within us, but somewhere along the way, we stop trusting ourselves. I'm interviewing top entrepreneurs, healers, and change makers about mindfulness strategies and practical tools to help you carve your path. Join me as you reconnect with your heart and live courageously so that we make the world a better place. Welcome back, Purpose Seekers. This is episode number 177. If you've been following me for a while or you're an avid podcast listener, you will be aware that I haven't released an episode in about 3 weeks, which is very unlike me. I have been quite consistent. This has been the thing that I've been the most consistent in my business. So for me to miss 3 weeks of podcasting is a lot. And I just want to explain a little bit about why that happened and what you can expect from me moving forward. So I just felt quite overwhelmed by the state of the world, quite honestly, and I needed some time to digest my thoughts. I tend to, when things feel overwhelming, I tend to process things, sometimes stay a little bit more quiet, do my own research, and then kind of figure out how I want to move forward. So with that being said, I do want to acknowledge that Black Lives Matter, that all types of race, orientations, identities are welcome in my business and as listeners. Part of my mission in life is to evolve my consciousness. And what that means to me is really being able to look at and peel back layers of biases and limiting beliefs and thoughts to really get to the ultimate truth of being more loving, and from that place being able to contribute more. And I believe that's a big part of my work that I do with clients, is being able to understand what are things that are getting in your way in terms of biases, beliefs, and things of that nature. So I think that this is, in many ways, problems arise as we evolve. Problems are not to be avoided in life. They are a part of life. We want better quality problems, but problems don't necessarily go away. But when problems arise, I do believe that they are opportunities to heal and grow. And so I use moments of intensity to really reflect and to learn and to grow. So I want to invite you to do the same, and you can do that through many different avenues, and one of them being listening to podcasts or audiobooks or talking, having a conscious conversation. So really, I think our ultimate purpose in life is to become more conscious and evolved species on the planet. So I just wanted to mention that. And I also wanted to share that I have a couple of interviews. I think it's 3 or 4 interviews in queue that I will be releasing in the next coming weeks. And then after that, I'm stepping back a little bit from the interview style. I still will be doing interviews, but not every week will be an interview. I will be doing some more teaching of my own. I want to bring forth more of my voice, my messages, my learnings that are happening in my world. So what that means is coaching techniques, mindfulness practices. It might be meditations, visualizations. These are things that really resonate with me, things that I use with myself, with clients. It might also be a way, I really just want to provide more value and provide ways to strategize in life and also mentally. I think that this is a hard time in many ways for people, and I want to be able to offer some really concrete and practical tools to be able to move forward in your life. A lot of people are in the midst of a transition, or people are thinking about what really matters to them, getting clearer around what's important to them, making important decisions in your life, and really how to navigate uncertainty. And it's such a big part of our life, and we are out of our normal routine, which gives opportunity for new habits to arise. But the reality is also for some old habits to arise as well, and how to work with creating new habits that we want, being intentional in our life. So those are some topics that I'm going to cover. If you want me to cover specific topics, please send me an email. Let me know. You can email me at info@annagoldstein.com. And in the subject line, just put topic and the topic that you want me to speak about. I'm happy to cover those topics. So you can put in the email what you would like me to talk about if you're struggling with a specific problem or challenge that you want me to address. Happy to customize it for you. That part of our work here on this planet, as I mentioned, is to become more conscious. And what does that mean? It means really recognizing that at the end of the day that we have work to do, and it's really courageous work to start to do the inner work of exploring our consciousness. And it's courageous and it's brave, but we can help others in a greater way. So I hope all you are safe and well. If you have any questions or you have anything that you want to share with me, you can always reach out to me. And I'm looking forward to supporting you in this journey. And thank you for being here. If you like this podcast, please share it with your friends and family and write a review. It keeps this podcast going. Questions? Email me at info@annagoldstein.com. Remember to carve your path and be kind to someone today.